Most people spend their time obsessing over a massive chef's knife, but the real work in a kitchen usually happens in the middle ground. That is exactly where this 4.5-inch utility blade lives. It is that awkward, perfect size that sits right between a tiny paring knife and a full-blown slicer. And honestly, it is the one that ends up in hand for 90% of prep work. When you are mincing shallots or trimming up some vegetables, a giant blade just feels like overkill. And this thing handles those smaller, fiddly tasks with a level of control that is genuinely satisfying. The balance is spot on too. It has that classic triple-riveted look that feels substantial without being heavy, and because it is a full-tang design, it feels like a solid, singular piece of steel rather than something that might snap under pressure. You can tell it comes from that old-school German tradition in Solingen, where they have been doing this for over 200 years. It is not trying to be flashy or reinvent the wheel. It is just built to be a workhorse that stays sharp through a mountain of onions. Now, here is the thing about the edge. It is plain and straightforward, which makes it incredibly easy to touch up on a stone when it eventually loses that razor-sharp bite. It resists corrosion well, so you are not constantly worrying about spots if you leave it in the sink for a few minutes, though you really should be hand-washing it anyway. If there is a downside, it is that the handle material, while durable and comfortable, doesn't have that soft-touch, grippy feel some modern synthetic knives use. If your hands are soaking wet, it can feel a little slick, so just keep a towel nearby. It is a bit of an investment for a knife this size, but when you consider it is backed by a lifetime warranty and built to last for generations, it starts to make a lot of sense. It is not the knife that will win you a cooking competition, but it is the one you will reach for every single morning when you are just trying to get breakfast on the table. It is reliable, it is sharp, and it just works. If you're tired of fighting with blades that are either too big or too flimsy, this is probably the upgrade that will actually change how you prep.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.